And we begin with this breaking news, and it is a relief. Police confirming the shooting scare at St. John's Prep this afternoon was a false alarm.
But a shot was fired accidentally by a police officer during the response. Let's get right out to WBZ's Paul Burton live in Danvers tonight. And Paul, thankfully, no one was hurt in this incident.
Yeah, fortunately, no one was injured, but the incident did spark fear and panic in so many students. Many of them were middle school students. Now, there was a large and rapid police presence here on campus that fortunately ended peacefully.
I just heard school shooter, and we ran all the way down to the first floor. And once we got out, I just sprinted.
Frightened St. John Prep students describing the horrifying moments when they heard of an active shooter on campus.
Well, I looked out the window, and my friend heard like a police officer running through, and he had an AR in his hand, and then so we just all kind of panicked.
Mass State Police say they've received reports of an active shooter on the Danvers school campus just before 2 p.m. School officials say the report came from Benjamin Hall, which is a middle school building.
Put your mind at ease right now. There's no confirmation of any children being hurt.
Thankfully, there was no shooter, and everyone is safe.
We activated all of our protocols. We did our lockdown. We did the procedures that we have practiced numerous times.
When the report first came in, the school went into enhanced lockdown. Students, faculty, and staff began sheltering in place. Police say one of the Danvers officers accidentally discharged his firearm while searching one of the men's bathrooms.
During the initial search, there was a accidental discharge. No one was injured, and that prompted the increased response from area departments.
My teacher, great guy, immediately locked the door. He turned off the lights. He closed the shades. Everyone immediately got up and moved their desks. We did exactly what we were told to do in a situation like this.
Moments later, students can be seen evacuating the building.
Adrenaline was running. Like, I wasn't even thinking. I was just running as fast as I could away.
Parents reunited with their children at Stop and Shop Plaza not far from the school.
To see the sixth graders in a horror like that is just not okay, and we need protection on our schools.
It's never a good feeling when you get a phone call at work from your son running through the woods frantically.
But moments these kids say they'll never forget.
Everything kind of like stood still. It was just like unreal. Like, you hear of this happening, but you don't ever think that it's going to happen to you or, you know, anyone close to you, and it's just really terrifying.
The incident remains under investigation. Now, school officials say they plan to prepare for these situations all year round. Fortunately, this was a false alarm, but one that did spark a lot of fear. Live in Danvers, I'm Paul Burton, WBZ News.